Kevin O'Leary was coming out and saying, all right, enough of this garbage. They want to tariff us back. They want to get into a trade war. Let's do it, baby.
104% tariffs in China are not enough. I'm advocating 400%. I do business in China. They don't play by the rules. They've been in the WTO for decades. They have never abided by any of the rules they agreed to when they came in for decades. They cheat, they steal IP. I can't litigate in their courts. They take product, technology, they steal it, they manufacture it, and sell it back here. Never as an administration.
400% tariffs?
I want to be on an airplane to Washington to level the playing field. It's just not about tariffs anymore. Nobody has taken on China yet, not the Europeans, no administration for decades. As someone who actually does business there, I've had enough. I speak for millions of Americans who have IP that have been stolen by the Chinese. I have nothing against the Chinese people. They brought great literacy, art, and tech to the world. The government cheats and steals, and finally, an administration, you may not like Trump, you may not like his style or his rhetoric, finally, an administration that puts up and says enough. 400% tariffs tomorrow morning. He'll tell you why. He can only stay the supreme leader if people are employed. If we wipe out any business there, because we are still 39% of all consumables on Earth and 25% of the world's GDP, America is the #1 economy on Earth with all the cards. We will not have that forever. It's time to squeeze Chinese heads into the wall now.
Hold on a second. I hear you, but hold on. If we're talking about people, the average consumer, not necessarily the head honchos of businesses all across the globe, can they withstand the pressure of that sort of tax on the goods?
Short-lived.
Yeah, but what's your timeline compared to, you don't know the average American's timeline, what they can actually survive. There's people right now who can't survive.
400% tomorrow morning, cheese on an airplane to Washington to cut a deal.
Yeah, stop stealing our stuff. And that happens all the time. There was this phrase, I think it was back in the 2000s, and I think it was a great phrase. It came from Mark Andreessen, I believe, the founder of Netflix, Netscape, said, software is eating the world. And it was at the time. What happened is all the software got stolen, and all of the IP got stolen, and all of the patents, and all the systems, and all the designs, and all of the things. And now it's manufacturing that is eating the world, because nobody can build anymore, because the Chinese stole it all, and they stole the manufacturing, hollowed out our manufacturing from our own country. And so, amazing to hear that from Kevin O'Leary. And I feel like a lot of people in the world who are in business in China are petrified to even say anything like that. You never hear stuff like that from big businessmen, never.